There were times when we used to take about 3 weeks to create one video for a YouTube ad campaign or a Facebook video campaign. Thankfully, we are at a place where we can go ahead and create 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 ad variations to be able to A-B test, or to be able to send on emailers customized or personalized email, or to be able to use in social media in just minutes today, in just days, if not months today. So how is this possible, and how can we go ahead and make the maximum out of that is what we will be talking about today. Stay tuned. This is Casey, and do not go away and do not blink while I'm taking you through this. So today we're talking about a platform called Creatomate, ladies and gentlemen, which is going to be helping us with creating multiple variations of the same ad. That can be personalized, that can be created across different variations. It's very simple. You just have to go ahead and create a trial account on a platform called Creatomate. Why Creatomate? This is one of those very few tools that can let you go ahead and play with bulk uploads and bulk creation using CSV while you're still in the free version. The other tools like Runway or Fleeky or Capwing need you to be able to pay them first to be able to use and play around with the bulk exports. All right, so first things first, we are at Creatomate. You can go ahead and go through all this for you to get familiarized with the application or the tool. Now I'm going to go ahead and create a template first for us to be able to do that. Now I've already done that for a workshop that I've handled, but let me show it to you again. So templates, create a new template. And I'm just going to, you can choose between any of these. My personal favorite is this, where you can go ahead and personalize for different people in the group. And you can also go ahead and choose one for e-commerce that you can go ahead and create for different variations of any product that you would want to create, or for different products using the same template that you can A/B test. Let me take you one thing at a time and let's see what is possible with that. So let's click on, let's say this, and I'm just going to use the same format, create template. Now, when you do that, it'll open up the timeline for you to be able to change anything if you want. But if you don't have anything to change, you just simply have to go ahead and use template. Let's say spreadsheet to video, because we would want to create bulk videos for different products that we have. Just say continue. It'll go ahead and open up a spreadsheet for you with the names of the products. Now, this is one product that you already have. If you want to create more, you simply have to go ahead and add more rows. So I'm just going to, or you can import data from a CSV that you may already have. Let's see if I have a CSV. I don't, but let me pull up something that may be relevant. So I'm just going to do this. I don't think this will have very, very relevant parameters. I'm just going to, let's say this, continue. Okay, continue. It'll be a very, very weird column because I think it's all going to be different. Now let's say this is not going to be the discount, this is not going to be the title, but you see how it imported like 10 spreadsheets that I may have, 10 rows from a spreadsheet. You can either change your images from here, or you can go ahead and change those images. This cannot be fetched because it's an empty field in the CSV file. So let's undo changes. Okay, now this is it. This is where we are. You can simply create a row, add, let's say 3 rows. And I can go ahead and fetch different images from my system. I may have a few images. Three different products, and let's assume I have a 10% discount on this one, and I have a 15% discount on this one, and I have a 25% discount on this one, right? So this is autumn spring sale, this is autumn sale, or 10% discount on this one, and I have a 15% discount on this one, and I have a 25% discount on this one, right? So this is autumn spring sale, this is autumn sale, now this is season sale or end of season sale, whatever you want to call it, and let's call this summer sale, right? 3 days left. I'm just going to say 5 days left. Let's say 2 days left. As I'm showing this to you guys, you can either do it with your own spreadsheet if you may already have, or you can just keep populating it here if you want. So I'm just going to say 1 day left, right? So this is my spreadsheet, and do you see the magic now? how it goes ahead and customizes this for every across different videos. You don't have to do anything. You just have to select a template. Can be your own template if you want, right? Now let's look at how it's going to render the second one. This is autumn sale, 5 days left. It spikes up the discount to about 10%, and it says 5 days left, right? So similarly, this product, you can also see the product here, season sale, 2 days left, and it goes up to 15%, right? So this, ladies and gentlemen, is how it is going to work, and I'm just going to save this. Now I have 4 videos which are readily available for me to go ahead and download if I want. And I can use these to go ahead and send it to people who are interested in each of these products, because I have 4 videos now. I can use it on email. I can use it on my social media. I can use it for A/B testing. I can do anything that I want, right? Now here is the beauty. Let's say you would want to go ahead and save this as a spreadsheet, because let's imagine a purely A/B testing scenario, right? So this is done. I've saved it, and let's actually render it. When you say render, it is ready to download it. It goes ahead and creates those videos. That's what create renders does. Now it says rendering. Now once this is done, it will go ahead and say rendered, which means your videos are ready to be downloaded. If you want to download them, you can either download the render here, or you can select the drop down and say download renders. It will download all these 4 files for you. Now there are 4 files readily available, right? Now here is the trick. Now you go ahead and export this data. Let's say continue, discount minimalistic, export this. Export data, right? It's a feed for discount minimalistic.csv. Now this is the magic that I wanted to show you. So now let's go to templates again, create a new template. Let's go to e-commerce again. Now I want to A/B test, let's say this and this, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and let's say, or any other platform, I don't know. Let's choose this maybe. Okay, let's choose this template. I would want to go ahead and test all my 4 products that I have across these 2 templates. So this is the template that I'm choosing. I'm just going to say A/B testing, spreadsheet to video. You can go ahead and create your own spreadsheet that you would, you would want to go ahead and, where is that? Let's say continue, right? This will only give you one data item from the template. I'm just going to import the data. Browse files from the ones that I have sent already as an export. I'm just going to say this, say continue, import data. All right. Now the images didn't come through for some reason. That's weird. Could be any reason. I don't know the reason. Maybe it is the image compatibility or whatever. So let's go ahead and select these. But all the other factors have come through. So just to avoid that, you can go ahead and create your own spreadsheets in a Google spreadsheet and download it as CSV. Just to avoid that, you can use the same sheet to be uploaded on all these platforms, both the platforms, right? So let's go ahead to this. So this is what we were talking about. So let's select this and select the next product, which was a mouse. Select the next product, which was a keyboard. Select the next product, which was a, what was it? It was this one, right? So you can go ahead and say Logitech. Okay, Logitech. You can say Razer. You can say Elgato. And you can say Brio, whatever, right? Now this is the normal price. I'm just going to say 200. Let's say 400, just something. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. So let's say $400. Let's say $500. Let's say $150, right? So these are the these are the discounts, and I'm just going to say follow us for more alerts or discount. I'm just going to use this as the same template. That's it. So I have my this thing ready, right? Now what I'm going to do is I can remove this if I don't want, because it's a different product altogether, but let's just leave it for the time being. I'm just going to save it. Now that's all I had to do. Now I have created videos for 4 different products that I have had already in a different format altogether, right? So now I have 2 different variations in video for the same 4 products that I would want to go ahead and advertise upon. Now what this does beautifully well is I can simply go ahead and select all again, and I'm just going to say create renders. It'll go ahead and render it, and it'll say rendered, and these are available for me to download. Now I have 2 different variations of videos that I can go ahead and send it across to different emails, A/B testing on emails, A/B testing on paid ads. Sky's the limit, right? Now, this is the beauty of it. Now, not just that, the buck doesn't stop there. What happens beautifully is it goes ahead and let's say this template, right? So these are, it'll compare these 2 templates and see whichever is better converting for me. I can analyze that. Now, if you go to templates and if you say new templates, not just the static videos or dynamic videos without audio, you can also go ahead and look at videos which can bring in a lot of audio as well. Right? You can even upload your own video clip if you want, so that you can, let's say, have a base video and you can have a placeholder here which can change names based upon whatever is there in your spreadsheet. So please test the platform, go wild, do whatever you want, see what all you can do, try getting the API done. Now, it can also be used to go ahead and generate a lot of automations. You can use platforms like Zapier, Airtable, Zapier spreadsheet, where you can create rows, and the moment a row comes in, it can automatically go ahead and pass it on to Creatomate to go ahead and create a new video that can be again integrated with something else. Sky is the limit, guys. So this basically is how you go ahead and create multiple variations of the same templated video that you would want across different purposes, and you can repurpose it across different purposes, whether it is sharing, social sharing, A/B testing, sending out emails, etc. So that's about it.